Welcome back to Immersive Adventures. Last time that we all met, Goretax had a conversation and struck a deal with the mayor.
Oh god, I did.
Got a writ to gain supplies, horses, and a cart for traveling. Lucian finally received... Oh.
There's a few other things that I'm going to capitalize on. There was supposed to be 50 gold paid out to each individual. I haven't collected on that, but I will be collecting on that before we leave.
Correct. Lucian finally got his letter from Caliphas, from basically Master Voss, telling him to continue on and keep investigating and not to worry about Justice Voss. Provisions were secured for the next morning of travel. Horses and cart were secured to be ready to go at first light. And conversations were had amongst our party, as well as our lovely goblin friend Goretax, basically damn near wanting to slice Lyra's throat towards the end of the night for putting her hands on it.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And with that, we'll pick right back up with you all waking before the sun's even out, ready to start your travels or make any final preparations you want before you set out on this day. So if there's anything you would like to do, feel free to go ahead and do so. I will make a admin GM note for this. For this session, as we all know, unfortunately, Caden is not going to be joining us this session. He will be more or less in the background. If there is an encounter, I will have a way of dealing with that to where he unfortunately will not be a part of the encounter this session, but he will be around as needed. So I will leave it up to you. Is there anything in particular you all are wanting to do this morning?
Hayden, go bring the cart to the...
Come here, Private.
He just nods his head and starts heading towards the stables.
Dude. I'm getting mad at Path Builder.
I'll go.
It's not fucking loading.
I'll go make sure the horses in the cart are ready and have Caden bring everything with me to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
So we can start packing all the things that we had prepaid for.
Okay. Well, you didn't pay. You just...
We paid.
Yeah, he did. Even though he wasn't supposed to.
You had the writ.
They come find me.
I ain't fucking looking for you.
You went to bed.
Wake me up.
You're 2 feet tall and no MREs. What are you going to do, PL?
Stop it. All right, well, Goretax is going to head downstairs and look to see who's serving breakfast.
On this morning, it's not Lyra, unfortunately, this morning.
Good.
It is the kid that is serving breakfast this morning.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
What are you good at making?
Porridge? Oatmeal?
I don't want porridge and oatmeal in the morning.
It's kind of a staple breakfast.
I want eggs. I want steak, strong beef.
I got bacon.
How much bacon?
Let me look. And he walks into the kitchen and comes back out. How much are you wanting?
A pound.
It'll take me a minute to fry it, but I can cook that.
I want a pound of bacon.
Quit fucking with
And
Morty.
Okay. Just give me a little bit to cook it. I haven't gotten the stove fired up yet.
Well, then I don't want it because it's going to take too long. How long?
About 10 minutes to get the stove going and another 30. After that, so about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Also, where's the mayor?
No, probably in her room or in her office, one of the two.
You should probably go find out.
Do you want me to find the mayor or do you want me to cook the bacon?
Cook the bacon, go ask about the mayor.
I can only... I'll just go cook the bacon. And he starts walking in. And you hear him shuffling around, and you can hear him throwing wood logs in underneath the stove to start getting it fired up.
Don't burn it!
I'll try.
I like it crispy, not crunchy.
I only know one way to cook bacon, but I'll do my best.
Come here.
Oh, shit.
Out of character real quick. Like, I swear to God, the two of you right now, the drunk and the whiny kid, is like literally Rick and Morty interacting with each other, bossing him around. Go do this shit for me, you little fucking peon.
Honestly, I was hearing the pimply teenager from The Simpsons.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh.
But now that you mention it, yeah, that does actually sound a little bit
That's bad.
We just need him to do a couple burps and call it good.
Yep. Come here.
All right.
How do you cook your bacon?
I typically like mine like just before crunchy. Like just the right amount of crunch. Okay. Okay. And he goes back and start tending to the fire to get it going pretty good.
And I will sit and wait.
Okay. So we got Goretax going or waiting for his bacon. Lucian and Caden are off getting the cart ready to go, loaded with provisions. Thunk, is there anything in particular you're wanting to do after you've had your dream about your mentor?
I guess we'll go downstairs and get breakfast.
Okay.
I'll ask the kid if there happens to be any leftover stew from the night before.
The burnt stuff at the bottom.
Okay.
You want bacon too.
Sure, why not?
Fuck. Okay.
How do you like
but
your
by-
bacon?
What did he just say?
How do you like your bacon?
However's fine. I'm not picky.
Make it well.
So after about 30-ish, 35 minutes, the thick aroma of
Thunk does have certain reservations about eating certain animals that also have tusks, but it is what it is.
Are you trying to say the orcs are into pigs?
I'm just saying, I don't know that orcs aren't.
I mean, pig face is a slur for orcs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But after about 35 minutes, the thick aroma of bacon starts wafting through.
Yes.
Fucking getting hungry now.
Dude,
Goddamn.
I was gonna say, talk to a man about eating in a fucking tabletop game who fasts all the time. you're gonna get me.
And about 5 minutes after that smell hits you, he brings out 2 massive trays full of bacon. Well, here's your first pound,
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. And I grab a piece of bacon, I look right at him, and I bite into it. And I taste it.
Okay, let me roll a d20 to see how well Tom.
You better not fuck this up, Tom.
3.
His face. I don't know what I don't know what to say, dude.
I could have brought you one.
I asked.
Oh. Anyways, you go and bite into the bacon, and the very first piece is just completely burnt.
Oh no, Tom. I go. I hand it to Thunk.
Thunk eats it.
Okay, I can go make another pound. It'll
I
be on the
grab
house.
another piece and I bite into it. And I look right at him, death staring.
I'll be back in a minute. And he goes back into the kitchen, and you can hear him start trying to cook again.
Is the whole thing is the whole fucking platter burnt?
The first, the top pieces are fried.
Okay. Goretax will visually inspect what looks like brown, charred, black mass and move it aside to see if underneath he at least did okay.
You get about halfway through the pile before you start actually getting to some decent edible pieces. The whole thing's not ruined, but it's not.
I mean,
it's not great.
a pound of bacon in 10 minutes is pretty fucking impressive. I'll give
It
him
was
that.
about 30. It was about 30. It was about 30 minutes.
Okay, so I will take this and go here, Thunk. This is what you're after. This is what you want.
I'll eat the burnt bacon.
Oh, he's gonna eat the burnt one. I gave him the good one.
No, I can eat the burnt bacon, man.
Oh,
You have the good bacon there for you to eat, and then we can split whatever it manages to do on the second platter.
hey, it's all in the house.
Yeah.
You don't care. It's on the house. Yeah. What? Tom, come here.
Yeah.
Todd.
I don't think it's a good idea you take him away from the stove right now.
Hey, come here real quick. Quickly.
And he comes running over. I got bacon on the stove. What?
Monitor it quickly. Once it starts to turn color, take it off. Got it?
I know the fire got a little out of control in the first batch. I'm sorry.
Go.
And he starts running back, and you can hear him cooking and stuff. And at about I'd say 25 minutes, Lyra comes into the tavern, looks at you, Goretax, looks at Thunk, looks at the plate of bacon, and just goes, "Fuck, he burnt it again, didn't he?"
What part of it?
And you see her quickly rush into the kitchen. You can hear talking. It sounds like stern talking, not
Help if he
necessarily.
had a good teacher.
Stop.
And about 15, I'd say another 15, 20 minutes after that, and he comes out with another plate, another 2 plates of it. And Lyra helped me with this one. I was able to get the fire. I had it. It's just the fire got out of control in the first one. I'm sorry.
I push that one to the side, and I grab the other one, and I take a bite. And I look right at him.
The second plate, or the second set of plates that he brings out, are the bacon's actually cooked to perfection at this point.
Come here.
And he kind of doesn't really lean in, but he kind of shuffles a little bit closer.
Give me your hand.
And by the time when he gets his hand's sitting there just.
I put 6 silver in his hand.
Thank you. And he turns and
Tom,
he
Matt, Tom.
goes, oh, yeah.
Every time I come here, I want my bacon just like this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go.
And he goes behind the counter. You can hear him dumping the money into the box.
That was
To
for
store away.
you.
I didn't say he was smart.
Goretax will just enjoy his meal.
Okay, and we'll shift over to Lucian and Caden. With all the supplies that you guys were able to get, it takes you a good bit to get it loaded and packed properly into the cart. But after about an hour, you guys get it. You have the horses ready to go. You've got your provisions in the cart, and you're just finishing up tying and strapping down the remaining provisions that you have. And when the mayor comes walking up, so are you
Leaving.
guys heading off to? Okay, that's what I was asking. Didn't have to be a dick. And she turns and goes in and starts talking to the elderly lady that was behind the counter the day prior. You can see the elderly lady and Myra's just sitting there talking, and there's a couple laughs and chuckles, and Myra. It seems to be a somewhat friendly conversation, and then Myra comes walking, and well, if I don't see you before you leave, safe travels, and then continues on heading to another shop to talk with people.
Okay. So we're all loaded up at this point?
Yeah, you guys are finishing up tying down everything, and about this time the sun is just really starting to peak up.
Caden, take the cart to the tavern. Make sure all of the equipment gets loaded in. I have something to do.
He just nods his head and jumps in and starts steering the cart towards the tavern.
I'm gonna walk back to the captain's at a leisurely stroll.
Okay.
I am sending a letter to the Church of Abadar I'm assuming you said that was the Magister? Magister boss?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to send a letter to him. And in the letter, it is going to state law and order brought to the town of Grim Hollow. The town is prepared. The church may enter.
Okay. You handle right. Is this another urgent one, or can this go with the standard mail?
Oh, also, we are headed to oh God.
Versex?
Well, yeah, but we're headed to that other town,
Arendor.
Arendor, via Versex.
Okay. So you hand the letter over the.
It can be standard.
Okay. And you see him fold it up, and then you see him put the wax seal on it, and just puts it in the outgoing mailbag. And he looks at you. You guys heading out today?
We'll be leaving.
Well, if there's anything, and he kind of looks around, looks out the door. If there's anything you're ever needing in the future, let me know.
I will come to you.
Good. I need a new fucking job. And he goes back to starts writing in his daily logbook.
Is there anything else that you require of us before we step off?
No. Even though I'm the captain of the post here, it's not much here, as you can see. So
You're wanting a different life?
I thought being a town guard would be more fulfilling, more helpful, but it seems that I do nothing but file logs, send mail, and deal with whatever other tasks or jobs nobody else wants in the town.
Be hopeful. Things may change soon.
We'll see. And he goes back to just doing his job.
I'm going to hold my hand out to him to shake his hand.
Kind of looks up, looks at you confused, but then takes your hand and shakes your hand.
Thank you for your assistance.
Certainly.
And I'll turn and head out the door.
Okay. So I'm assuming heading back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. By the time you get to the tavern, Caden has pulled it in, has got his belongings loaded into the cart. Goretax and Thunk have just finished their breakfast of burnt and somewhat good bacon. Is there anything anybody's wanting to do before you guys start traveling?
I want to talk to the mayor.
Okay. So you load up your belongings or what little belongings you do have into the cart and start going through the town looking for the mayor. And you come find her in the town square just kind of talking with some of the denizens, and she's in the middle of a conversation about talking to a couple people and just no, everything is fine now. I will be addressing the town later this week on everything that's come. Don't worry, everything is fine. And she sees you and Goretax, I thought you guys were leaving. And she kind of leans, gets down to your level so you can talk to her.
I believe there's the measure of this writ in which we haven't fulfilled.
What is that? She looks where you're pointing and, oh, Okay. Well, give me 10 minutes. Let me finish my conversations here. You and your friends, companions, associates, whatever you're wanting to call them, meet me at my office before you head out, and we'll get you taken care of.
Goretax starts thinking in his brain. He starts counting on his fingers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I go. See you at your office.
She just nods and turns and goes back to the conversation she was having.
I go back to the tavern where the cart is. I had nothing to load up because all I have is backpack and thieves' tools, and everything else is in the backpack, so I'm not throwing that on there. But I will proceed back to the group.
Okay. So you all meet back up at the tavern before jumping on the cart to head out. Well, jumping on the cart to go to the mayor's office before you head out. You all do one final check. Just for the sake of this, everybody give me a perception check. Just to make sure everything is fully secured for this travel.
$14.
I guess I rolled a 6 and it's +8, so 14.
16.
Justin?
I said 14. We didn't.
Oh, I thought you were commenting on. I thought you were commenting on
Yeah.
Yetis.
So
Okay.
did I, to be honest.
So you all doing your last checks of your belongings, make sure you have all your stuff, everything is secured. You all feel pretty confident that everything's ready to go. So you all load on the cart to head over to the mayor's office. And you walk in and she's walking, you guys walk in and she's not in her office. Her office is open. After a couple seconds, she comes walking in. Oh, you all beat me here. Give me half a second and I will get you taken care of. And you see her walk towards another door that's off to the left. And you see her pull out a key, a massive key. You hear a large thunk of a lock. And she walks in, closes the door behind her. You hear that the thunk of the lock again. And after about a minute to 2 minutes, you start to hear her a lot more movement in there. And it takes her a good 5-10 minutes to get whatever she's doing done in there. And you hear the thunk of the lock come out again as she comes walking out. And she stands there in the door. 4, correct? There's 4 of you leaving? I counted right?
I look.
4.
Goretax looks and goes, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. And you see her disappear behind the door for a second. And she comes out with 4 little or relatively small bags in her hand. She turns, pulls the door, locks it, comes over to you for 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you, as she hands you all each a coin bag with 50 gold pieces in it.
You're
Thank you
goddamn
very
welcome.
much.
You're goddamn welcome, guys.
So
Mayor.
I believe, yes.
This brings very many questions, but I do not have time.
What do you mean brings questions?
He's just curious. We're gonna be on our way. Thank you very much, Mayor, for your acquiescing on my request versus the Writ, and I will see you upon completion upon our agreed upon terms. Yes,
Okay.
yes. We were just leaving.
Enjoy your life of luxury, Mayor.
No luxury for me, but you do the same.
I'm gonna start heading out.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, you're tracking, yeah, but yeah. That bitch is a little private treasury over there, huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Goretax is gonna leave too, and he's gonna go. He's just gonna look over at Lucian and go. Lucrative. Not honest, but lucrative. And he's gonna proceed on.
You make
So
your
you
deal.
all-
I'm going to go back to the captain's office and write down a letter. So this way
Another letter?
the captain doesn't know what's being written.
Okay.
In the letter it will say investigation into the mayor and the mayor's office itself is required.
Okay.
And I'm going to seal it myself,
Okay.
hand it over to him,
Mm-hmm.
and tell him this letter must be delivered today.
Okay, and you see him turn, and he goes to that to a carrier pigeon, and kind of tucks it on the pigeon, and then immediately throws it out.
Once again, I thank you, Captain.
Just keep me in mind if you need anything.
You will be. I have no doubt your life will turn around. And I'm going to turn around and walk out the door.
And with that, you four load up on the cart, and you start making your way towards Versex. So,
Who's driving the
that
cart?
means I was getting there. Who is going to be the one that is driving our cart?
Thunk! Do you know how to drive a cart?
I'll hop up behind the reins as he's asking Thunk.
Okay.
But
Is there
he's
in particular that would fall under.
But he's a cowboy.
I will say for just normal travel, there's not going to be a role for it, because the two people that I would assume and think would have any kind of horse riding and or horse drawing experience would be the two that are currently controlling Funk and Lucian. Vortex, I don't see as being one that can do horsey shit, minus riding Funk's shoulders.
I have a horsey.
And Caden, I don't think would be a horse rider as well. But you kick the reins, and your cart starts to set off towards
That's not entirely
Versex.
true. Okay, anyway.
That being said, this is going to be a multi-day travel. Is there anything in particular during this first, we'll say, day or half a day of travel that you all are wanting to do?
I want to teach the
How
group
many-
how to be
how-
more sneaky.
How many days is it to Versex?
To get to Versex, it's going to be about 2.5 days, depending on how you ride. Draw,
I'm
with-
I'm
dealing with
I'm
the
not I'm not killing horses here with all the crap we're carrying. So
Okay.
We're not carrying that much crap.
the cart, an ogre, a full fucking armored paladin, and
Orc.
You'd be
an
alright.
orc, and a full armored paladin.
How many horses?
2.
Oh,
Two.
God
Fuck.
damn it.
Fucking racist.
Listen here, Greenskin.
Listen here, pig nose.
I looked down down at Goretax. You gonna let him call me that shit?
I always thought you were more akin to an elephant, but you're my horsey.
Why aren't you pulling the cart?
Listen here, Todd.
Anyway,
So-
all right, let's play some music.
Not gonna lie, I don't get the
reference.
Everybody already forgot Morty's name.
Nobody ever asked his last name.
What did you learn how to sing?
I don't know.
Again,
Used
anything
to.
in-
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just asking if there's anything in particular other than, or are you guys just wanting to have conversations?
No, for downtime, it's probably just gonna be mostly.
Chit-chatting nonsense and pulling security, so that way we don't get ambushed by bandits.
Yeah, I mean, maintaining vigilance, sure.
Everybody do a perception check.
Nope. I need a D6. I need somebody to roll me a D6.
Huh?
I got it.
Yeti's feeling lucky.
Oh my God! You're never rolling again. Maybe that.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe that's
Yeah,
good.
sorry, no,
I
double
can't.
checked.
I can't tell if that's good or not. I don't know if low is good or high is good.
No,
He's going to change the rules.
no. I have a set thing. Your first 4 or 5 hours of travel, nothing really catches your eye. The weather isn't terrible. It's a little gray, a little gray sky, but no rain, nothing like that. All kind of having conversations, but maintaining your vigilance, kind of watching and looking around because bandits are a problem everywhere. You all traveling, and you get the sense or this feeling, and you felt this feeling before when you were at the Jameson farm. That feeling of being watched and followed. And you all are constantly, I don't want to say constantly, but you all are looking around, sensing the same thing, trying to feel or see what the hell is out there. And you don't see anything. You don't hear anything unusual. Nothing that shouldn't be in the woods is in the woods. And you all kind of shake the feeling and continue on your way. And you all go until roughly it's getting closer to duskfall by the time the feeling fully subsides from you. Are you guys wanting to continue on through the night, or are you guys going to try to pull over and make camp for your first day of travel?
We'll do a halt.
Okay. Since you are calling it out salty, I would like a survival check from you to see if you're able to find a clearing or a space that's good enough to be off the road and not, not something to be seen by prying eyes, but still close enough to the road where you're not deep into the wilderness. All right, Salty, go ahead and give me that survival check.
I rolled an 18.
18. Without much searching, you're able to find a relatively small clearing just off the beaten path. You're able to navigate the horse and buggy basically into this clearing, and you guys get out your camp supplies and set up camp for the night. And you get the fire going. You're able to you have your rations for your travel. How are you guys wanting to do your watches? Or are you guys going to say, fuck it and hope for the best?
No, fuck that.
I'll take first and last watch.
I'll take
Okay.
whichever one Goretax doesn't want.
I like it right in the middle.
All right, Rick.
So it's
There's the
what?
burp.
4 watches, you said? It still leaves 2 or
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, there'll be 4 watches. So
All right, wait, I'm taking the second one because I got something planned.
okay.
Uh-oh.
This should
It
be
better not involve white light. That's all I'm going to ask.
Nope.
There is no white light, buddy. It's just me coming up with a candlestick.
Hey, I have...
You got
Wake up,
fire
bitch.
guard.
Hey,
Stole my bit.
you're 10 minutes late for watch.
That's the reason why I wanted to take the second one, because I was gonna wait. I was gonna lean over Goretax like, bro, you got fire guard.
Everybody who's been there, done that knows. They just.
Oh my god.
So
It's always
Lucian-
when you're in the middle of a really good dream too.
yeah.
That's why I wanted the middle one. Maybe I'll get one dream cycle before y'all fuck it up.
Lucian, go ahead, give me a perception check. I only care if it's 10 or I only care if it's 9 or lower, sorry.
You only care if it's 9 or lower?
Yep.
Why are you making it sound like a bad thing now? 6.
You got a 6?
I fucking got a 6, dude.
Go ahead and roll me that D6 then, buddy.
God damn it. 4.
4. Your first hour after everybody drifts off goes off relatively okay. Almost like on cue. At that hour and 5-minute mark, you start to hear rustling. A couple twigs snapping, some leaves being crunched. Off in the distance. A good 50 yards. 60 yards from your camp. And you kind of hone in on where it's coming from, and you could almost pinpoint where it's at. And then it just stops.
I'm going to pull my shield out.
Okay.
And I'm just going to keep listening and watching.
Okay. As you sit there, you pull your shield, have it at the ready, and kind of listening. And about 3 to 4 minutes after the rustling stop, it starts up again, and it moves with a quick pace, and then stops. And it picks up again another 3 or 4 minutes later, going almost not necessarily backtracking, but it sounds like they're moving in a couple different ways. And each time that whatever this is moves, it stops for at least 3 to 4 minutes before moving again.
I don't know if you want me to roll perception or whatever. Who is closest to me?
I would say I would say both Thunk and Goretax you're kind of like in the middle of both of them at this point.
I'm going to tap Goretax 2 times on the shoulder, whichever shoulder is closest to me. And I'm going to look at him and go like this, and then out in the direction that I'm hearing it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
there.
I keep making that snoring sound, but I'm moving.
I'm gonna move close to Thunk. And I'm gonna go, "Hey Thunk. You awake?"
Yes. Oh, do you want me to roll anything to wake up, or?
No, roleplay it how you wish.
Yeah. What's up? My turn.
Might be everybody's turn here in a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna go the same motions, what I heard, and in the direction that I heard it from.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye in that direction. Can I make a perception check to hear it?
You don't need to make one. After Lucian kind of wakes you both and alerts you to the sounds and points in the direction, you all kind of stop and listen, and you all immediately hear it again, and it's the same pattern. It's kind of the movement's getting longer as they're moving a longer distance, not necessarily circling around, but it's kind of moving around your area.
Okay. So since I can hear it, I want to designate that as my prey.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my bow and knock an arrow, and just not necessarily start drawing yet, but
Okay.
And now from here, I'm gonna continue acting like I was before I had tapped everyone's shoulder.
Okay. So you all sit there.
I will also take a clue from Goretax and proceed to fake snore as well. Which,
Okay.
admittedly, maybe none of us were snoring. So now we've given it away that we're awake.
Go ahead and give me that performance check there.
I had to say something. I just had to fucking say something, didn't I?
I'm not moving. I'm not standing up, so I don't need to perform shit.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Oh, are you talking to him? Never mind.
Almost on cue, you start trying to do the fake snoring. Your singing may be great, but your acting skills leave something to be desired.
The
As
Goretax
soon
kind
as
of
you-
kicks him.
But as soon as you say, "Oh, I'm so sleepy," all movement stops.
Oh, god damn it. It's all right.
I fumbled.
God damn it.
And the movement, there's not a single sound that is made. There's no twig snap. There's no leaf crunch. As whatever was moving is now alerted, so to speak.
I'll be right back.
So, what are you guys wanting to do?
Goretax is going to nonchalantly slip off the cart and try to hide underneath it.
I will look to Lucian, Lucian, right? I think. Fuck. I'll look to. I'm just looking to fucking whatever his fucking name is for a clue or a indication as to what he wants to do. Drug.
So it seems like everybody's we got Goretax underneath the cart, Lucian looking to, or sorry, Thunk looking to Lucian for a cue. What's the play here, boys?
I'm just gonna continue at the I'll call it, I guess. Wait, what is there? Not really rotation. I wouldn't be walking around the entire thing.
Can I try and maybe sneak to a better angle to try and get a glimpse at what this is? Since my character does also have dark vision.
Say that one more time, sorry.
Can I try to sneak into a position where I might be able to identify or see what this is since my character's got dark vision?
You can give me a stealth check.
Okay. So I just want to double check something. Motherfucker. What's it? So no, that's survival. Never mind. Okay. You're reading the wrong one. That is a critical. It's I think the second time now where I followed up a fumble with a critical.
It's not fair.
That is a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
So you, after fucking up your acting, you quickly fold into your stealthing ability and taking some guidance from what Goretax had talked to you about on the road earlier in the day. And you immediately you're immediately able to put it into practice as you start moving through the wood line and these trees without causing hardly any noise.
Mhm.
And you kind of get in a position where you all last heard the sound. And let me look at one thing real quick. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. You're able to move into a position where you last heard the noise. And as soon as you get, I would say within 25, 30 yards of where the noise was, or where you think the noise was, with your dark vision, go ahead and give me that perception check to see if you're able to catch anything. 14.
14. However, let me double check something real quick. I do get an additional +2 circumstance bonus for hunting my prey in this circumstance, so it will be a 16.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you kind of stop and look around, kind of peeking around a tree, and you see, trying to back away from your camp, two figures with hoods over their heads, long, ragged cloaks kind of covering their body, and they're just kind of hunkered down in almost like a stealth position, just trying to slowly back away.
Does it look like they've noticed me at all?
No, it doesn't seem like they've noticed you whatsoever.
And you said how far away were they?
About 25 yards, we'll say.
Okay. Now, since there's for clarification, question. With me having just generalized the prey as that region, since we didn't know how many there were. Now there's two. Do I need to specifically tell us?
You would have to specify. You would have to specify which one.
I'm just gonna roll a d4, and whichever one however you want to line it up, I guess.
Just do left or right.
Right, I guess.
Okay. So you look at the one on the right, and you have it in your mind. That's your target now.
Do they look like the cultists that we saw at the ritual beforehand?
With your dark vision, you're not able to make out details, but the cloaks look similar enough that I could see you making that assumption.
Okay. What's the process? I'm gonna try to do. I guess I'm initiating combat in this regards, but I don't know how you want to count that.
You will get
a check two things real quick.
Yep.
So Hunter's Aim, which is 2 actions, +2 circumstance bonus to attack roll against hunted prey. And then I also ignore the prey's concealed condition and any lesser cover. And I don't know if this would help at all. I'm specifically wanting to aim for the leg to try to immobilize one of them. So if I can't manage to knock down the other, we at least have one that's alive that we might be able to try to interrogate. Or question in general, I guess. But Hunter's Edge, you're trained to aim for the prey's weak point. I don't know if I necessarily want to use that because I'm not necessarily trying to kill the dude. I'm just trying to
Oh, a weak point can be designated as anything, right? If you're trying to slow him
Like
down, if you're trying to
ankle.
kill him.
Oh yeah, okay, so it does also deal the first time you hit your hunted prey in a round, you also deal 1d8 additional precision damage. Precision damage increases the damage you already deal using the same type.
Okay.
But it is ineffective against creatures that lack vital organs or weak points, so it's the point. All right.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me that attack.
23, with the +2 from the whatchamacallit, that is going to be 25. And then I'm assuming that's not. Oh, actually, would 25 be a critical? Since I think it's 10 over, right?
No, 20.
Okay.
10 over 25 is not crit.
Okay.
So you kind of peek around this after seeing these two figures. You kind of pull your bow, peeking around this tree, and you launch an arrow. And that arrow flies true, striking your target in the thigh. And the guy immediately screams out in pain as you've just hit him. And the one that was next to him kind of looks now, or kind of looks, and his mannerism, his body language now is almost that of fear and being scared. I want everybody to go ahead and roll me initiative, and it's going to, this one's going to be theater of the mind combat.
Now,
fumbled.
I am
again.
obstructed in being stealthy, so I can roll stealth for initiative. Yes.
Yes.
The total was a 10 anyway.
Okay. So let me pull up the turn order. Get rid of that. He's out. Goretax Lucian. So Thunk has a 9. Goretax has a 10. Lucian, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
And then everybody rolled shit this time.
Yep.
Goretax, I'm assuming you have the better dexterity than Lucian.
No, actually, I'm strength based.
Okay, who has the better dexterity between you two?
Where are my points? Mine's +2.
Yeah, mine's +2.
I need each of you to roll me a d20, please. Typically, my dexterity is the dexterity is always a tiebreaker, but not
8.
in this case.
18.
Okay, so Lucian will go before Goretax. So kicking this off, Thunk, you've just launched an arrow. Goretax and Lucian, you now heard this man scream out in pain. They're both gonna immediately do a 180 now that they know they've been spotted and caught, and they're just gonna start fucking booking it away. The one that you shot in the leg, he's not going to be as fast or get as far as the other one. So, that being said, they're going to start running. Lucian, it is your go. You're about, I would say, a good 50-ish yards away from where you heard the scream at this point. So all you've heard is a scream of pain.
Yeah.
And then a lot of crunching leaves and breaking twigs going away from you.
I'm going to tell Caden to stay at the camp, and I'm going to. It's not 3 actions right now, right?
Yeah, you're in 3 action economy right now.
Yeah, everything is
Okay.
You're in combat.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna dash forward twice. That should cover that 50 yards.
Okay.
And then this changes everything I thought was gonna happen. I'll go into a defensive stance.
Stand by. Okay. So you start booking it towards the sound, and you get a good distance, and you can you're now within visual range where you can just make out their silhouettes because it is dark out, but you can just make out the silhouettes, and you can kind of see the blood trail leading away, and you immediately post up your shield and go into the defensive stance as you do see the 2 figures starting to run away from you.
Okay.
So that was your 3 actions. Goretax, it is your turn, good saw.
Okay. So I witnessed Lucian.
Book it.
Can I decipher the shape of these movements and where they're going?
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
I would say if you were to take at least 1 action to move closer, then yes, you'd be able to decipher a little more.
Well, if I need to take an action to decipher the location of the individual, so I don't see them from my current predicament, or do I?
No, you don't physically see them from your current spot. No. If that's what you're trying to discern, no.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at and do
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Maintain stealth.
Okay. Easy enough. Thunk.
I will ready an act. I will ready an action.
Okay. Noted.
I'm chasing after him.
I'm with you.
You start
Sorry,
moving. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were saying.
I was just saying, if you're chasing after him, you start moving and you get right up next to Lucian as you guys are within 20. We'll say 20 feet at this point of them.
No, that was not that. Hold on. Is it still my turn or?
Yeah, no, it's still your turn. You just
Oh,
moved. That's all you did.
Okay. There's just 1 action, right? So
That's just 1 action,
technically-
yes.
Okay, sorry, my apologies.
No, you're good. I thought you were thinking
roughly how far away am I from them now?
with about 20 feet.
20 feet.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to use another action to tackle the one that I didn't shoot in the thigh.
So you're gonna try to run up and tackle the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
have a movement of my speed's 25. I should be able to catch up to him.
Yeah. Give me a second here. Check grapple.
If need be, I can use the third action as the actual like.
Yeah, the third action would have to be your actual grapple.
That's fine.
220. Was it 282 or 228?
Here's a question: can I mark that other guy as my new prey? Since I'm specifically trying to tackle him at this point.
Me. Hold on. I'm double checking. Does not say you have to use an action. Does not.
You can have only here. I'm sorry.
I'm reading. No, I'm
Yeah,
reading it right now. If you use hunt prey against a creature when you already have a creature, the prior creature loses the designation in the new. Yep. So you can just do it. Yeah, you can designate him.
Okay.
Go ahead, and it's going to be a contested athletics roll. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me that athletics.
That's scary. Fucking fumble. I'm using a hero point. This is bullshit.
Okay. Use your hero point. Immediately.
Watch this one be a fucking critical. Motherfucker, damn near close.
No, you want to know what's funny? That's 10 over what he rolled, so it is a critical.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you run up to the one that you didn't shoot, and you instantly jump, and you are hulking over this person. As you jump and tackle him, and you are now wrestling with them on the ground.
It's like being tackled by Shaq.
Yeah. That is the end of your turn. It's going to go to them. The other one, the one that's hitting leg, he's going to use all three actions to just run. I do need another athletics check from you, as the one that you have tackled is going to try to wrestle away from, basically wrestle his way out of your grip to get away.
Okay.
That is cocked.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to tackle him, but with his size, he's able to just barely slither his way out, and he gets up and he uses his remaining two actions to keep running away from you. So now, for the sake of this, for the sake of Lucian, since your turn is next, and starting now, one is about 70 feet away from you, and the other's about 80. The one that's got an arrow in his leg is the one that's 80 feet away from you.
They're still able to run at full speed with the arrow in the
He
leg?
is not. He is not running at full speed. No.
Okay.
You would okay.
It took all three of his actions to get that far.
I'm gonna use all three of my actions to run and tackle that motherfucker that's got the arrow in his leg.
So your speed's 25, right?
That's 75 total.
Okay, so you'd be able to catch up to him. You would not be able to tackle him just yet.
Yeah.
So I would say
70.
The one that
but it's so close
thunk,
to your maximum speed.
Got it.
Yeah. And the one that you're tracking. So
like you're literally at
the
the almost the same equivalent distance as I was. That's
Yeah.
why I had to use the third action as the actual attack roll.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're able to get right on top of him. And at this point, Lucian, go ahead and give me that perception check. So I'll give you the free perception check as you're right on top of him.
11.
11. The robes of the one that's right in front of you look almost identical to the cultists that you fought at the ritual site.
Oh.
Goretax. You have now heard multiple footsteps running deeper into the woods. It is you and Caden still at the camp. Caden got his weapons, his mason shield or his morning star shield at the ready. He's just in there in a defensive posture. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to do?
Maintain a low profile and wait.
Okay.
Again, they're prepared to aid and ready in action.
Okay. Thunk.
I am going to use Hunter's Aim again. Specifically aiming at. I'm just gonna shoot the guy that I haven't shot in the ass since he's already marked as my prey.
You're shooting the one that's not hit, correct?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
okay.
The one that I just tackled that managed to squirt away.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an attack. 27.
That's 29.
That is a critical hit. So you go and you knock an arrow and launch another one, and it flies pretty much right by Lucian's head, but it's still enough that it is a almost damn near perfect shot as it catches him in the shoulder. And the one that Lucian was about to tackle kind of just gets hit and just kind of slumps over.
I thought he was going after the one that was
He was going after the ones, the one that was already hurt, but the one that's a little bit further, he kind of just hits the ground and stops moving.
Oh, so the one that was 80 yards from me
Mm-hmm.
is the one that just slumped over.
Yep.
Got it.
I will use my 2 remaining actions then to try to catch up to Lucian, since I'm pretty sure he's about to tackle this motherfucker in a second.
Okay. So, Funk, you're able to get right up next to Lucian, and you both are right on top of this as he sees the one that has just fallen. Kind of mid-run, stops, turns, and he pulls out a dagger and basically just starts going all in now. And he's going to use all 3, taking massive penalties. Oh no, never mind. I needed to read that. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, he's going to use all 3 attacks on, we'll say, Lucian, since he's the one that was right there first. First attack is going to fucking miss. Second attack, 16 plus 24 minus 5 is I'm assuming a 15 does not hit Lucian. Okay. And I'm going to assume this last one. Yeah, the last one. He just he goes and tries to swipe at you 3 times, and all 3 you're able to just sit there and dodge out of the way, as it's almost like the shot to the leg is kind of throwing him off a little bit, and it also seems like he doesn't really know what he's doing with this dagger. Lucian, it is your turn.
I am going to my shield's no longer raised because I use the 3 actions to chase after him, right?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna raise my shield and
Shield bash.
You said he has a dagger?
Yeah, he's got a dagger.
Shield bash.
Okay.
And then my third is, after the shield bash, is to just like fucking swan dive at him with my shield in front and tackle him to the ground with it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me the attack. Not actually weapon, but a maneuver which thrust or swing your shield. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me the attack with your shield for the shield bash.
What the fuck? What the fuck is the roll for it? I'm guessing I'm just gonna roll a 1d8.
No, when making an attack roll, where the fuck is it? I have Shield Bash pulled up. Shield Bash is not actually a weapon, but a maneuver. Certain class features grant additional benefits making a strike with a certain weapons and get a critical success, critical specialization. Roll me a d20, add your, should be your strength and proficiency.
Strength is +4. Where's my proficiency? Trained?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. D20, 17, 21.
Where is it? That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. And that will be a D4.
Yep. Fuck. 4.
4?
Yep.
So you go and you bash him, and as soon as your shield connects with the bridge of his nose, he just kind of slumps over unconscious.
I'm gonna grab the dagger away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sternum-rub him. I'm gonna make sure he's not getting up.
Okay. So you kick the dagger away and sit there and sternum-rub, and he makes noise, but he is
Pain
out
response.
cold.
So I get pain response. I'm gonna yell
Yeah.
back to everyone. I got one.
I will. Oh, sorry. I guess technically it's Goretax's action next.
No, I will say at this point you are considered out of combat, as there's no active combatants.
I'll go check the other one that I just hit that collapsed.
Okay, so you go and you check him, and your shot was on point, and it was actually able to pierce what you can tell. It looks like it may have pierced one of his lungs because he's not breathing, not moving.
It's what you get for trying to get up, man. I tried to take you non-lethally, but whatever.
You can do it. Cut his fucking head off.
All right, awesome.
Fuck it. I take the fucking rapier out and I fucking cut his head off. Just to make sure he's dead.
Okay, so you go and you cut this head off, and it, as soon as your blade goes through the neck, the head just kind of sits there and rolls away a little bit.
I think I can go back to. I think I'll be able to sleep better after my shift tonight. After that,
I think we all will.
plus an additional interrogation tool for when that dipshit wakes up.
We should bring his head with us.
You fucking set it up so it's the first thing he sees when he wakes up.
Fucking the dead body from Full Metal Jacket. This is my bro. Today is his birthday. Anyway,
If you haven't worn a face
I'm
on
going
employment,
to-
are you living?
oh man.
That's hold on. Wrong channel.
Oh man.
We're taking them both back to camp, or well, this one back to camp. I'll bring the head back for the other one. Actually,
Yeah.
Since I'm on this one, I'm gonna check his robes and shit and see if there's anything in his cloak or whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay, so you go and you start checking the body of the one that is killed.
Mm-hmm.
You do find a dagger on him, but you also find the very same pendant of the cultists that you initially fought at the ritual site.
Pick up the pendant. I raise it up in the air. I start shouting, "What are you waiting for?" And while turning in a circle. Sorry, I had to get the scary movie reference in there.
Oh, that new movie came out too. Fuck.
It was entertaining. It's nowhere like it is exactly what you're gonna expect it to be.
Good.
For those of you youngins, the first movie came out a long time ago,
Stop it.
probably before you were born.
It only came out 5
Anyway.
years ago. I don't want to talk about it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so you grab
I'm
the
gonna-
head and you grab the pendant. What are you doing,
And then
Lucian?
after I do my little dance thing, I'm gonna hand over the pendant to Lucian. Done this.
Good find. This looks familiar.
Yeah. Anything else that I find in there? Or is that or in I guess the dagger you said. But is that pretty much it?
That's pretty much it.
No papers or anything like that?
Nope.
Disappointing.
I'm gonna start patting this guy down. Looking for any other weapons, any documentation, the pendant, anything.
All you
That
find is
looks-
the pendant.
Okay. I'm gonna grab his leg, on the injured side, and start dragging him
Okay.
back to camp.
Okay. So you grab and you both start walking back to camp with your, we'll say, trophies in tow. And Goretax, after a very rapid succession, you hear footsteps start walking towards camp at a slow, steady pace. And as soon as they get within your vision, you see Lucian looks like he's holding a leg in his hand, and Thunk with a head and pendant in his hands.
Trophies! A live one?
A live one.
I'll hold up the head and look at him like, "How you feeling, bud?" "Well, I was splitting headed."
Mine was better! Goretax holds up his hand and goes, "That's why you're my horsey." And he runs up and starts looking at the dude that's being drugged by his fucking leg.
You look at him, you can see and the leg that Lucian is holding and dragging him from, you can see an arrow sticking out of his thigh. And you can see that he's breathing, but he's out cold.
I ripped the arrow out of his thigh.
God damn. You rip that arrow out and a little a little spurt of blood comes out, and he immediately shoots up screaming.
I smack him
pain.
back down on his face and says, "Shut the fuck up."
And as soon as you smack him, he's
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, and I start rummaging through my backpack and I start looking for
Lucian already bashed him in the head with his shield. He definitely had a concussion.
apparently
What did you expect to happen?
goblin hand has some fucking power to it. Boosh! Fuck.
I'm going to.
I just wanted to bring him back down. I didn't mean to knock him the fuck out again.
Yeah.
Fuck. All
Fucking
right.
mollywopped him with your goddamn.
Fucking big ass green hands. All right. I get out rope and I fucking restrain him. Shit.
okay.
Goddamn Gore-Tex hands.
Can we also make sure like to try and stem his bleeding so he doesn't bleed out, whether it's just applying a turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. I let you worry about that. Just start fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Kind
Are-
of pointless to keep one alive.
Are we at the fire?
Yeah, you guys are at your campsite now.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna
I will then-
drop. I'm gonna drop his leg and then just inspect the wound so that we can see if it's profusely bleeding or like
Okay.
starting to shoot.
Oh, I got a solution for that. Am I done tying him up?
Yeah, at this point, Lucian dropped the leg, and you immediately are able to.
I
tie his
grab a
leg.
big, thick stick and I stick it in the fire.
Uh-oh. Okay. You get a nice little ember going on the stick. I already know where this is going.
Is the end hot?
It's pretty hot.
Okay. I grab that stick and I stick it right on his fucking knee where the fucking injury is.
You stick it into the arrow wound, and you instantly hear and smell the sizzling and burning of flesh. And as you start cauterizing the wound, and he immediately shoots back up, just screaming in pain.
I raise the stick like I'm gonna smack him in the face, and I think about it and I go,
And he sits there, and he's got that heavy.
Questions?
And you can see that he's now starting to. It's like he's trying to move, but with you, the way you restrain him, he's not really able to move. But he's sitting there struggling against the restraints.
They're not going anywhere.
Oh,
Who are you?
who I am does not matter.
I'll hold up his buddy's head, and then I'll try to do the. Can I roll a performance for ventriloquism to
Oh,
try and do
no.
like, come on, buddy, tell them what they want to know.
You can.
Fuck it.
You all thought I was dark.
Nah,
Shit.
it's a 10.
I just a jaw, just doing this the
The
whole
mouth.
time.
You sit there and shake the head, and the mouth is just in there, just bouncing up and down. And he's looking at it, and you can see the fear
Giblets of brain and whatnot pouring out of the neck hole.
You see the fear kind of wash over his face as he goes ghostly pale. And
I tried to take him peacefully. We're trying to take you peacefully. Don't give me another reason to add you to my collection.
and he sits there, and you can still see the fear in his face from seeing his associate's head in your hand. And he sits there and he kind of stops as he's still wincing from the pain. Mother will fucking slaughter you all.
What's her name?
Tell us where we can find her so that way we can expedite the process.
And he kind of stops and looks at you, Thunk. Mother will find you first.
I take my rapier and I cut the other leg. I cut it from the knee down, cut it off his leg, and stick it in the fire.
God damn! Fucking shit!
You wait, hold on. You cut the leg off. You
Yes.
amputate him
Yeah.
He's
from the knee down.
I'm going to apply like rope or whatever as a tourniquet to make sure he doesn't bleed out. And whatnot.
I'm in-
And
I'm
then
in-
cut off.
I'm in good company.
Because you're doing this with.
Are
a
we the good
rapier,
guys?
which is-
Oh wait, no, I have a dagger. I theoretically could be able to just do it with a dagger, right?
Would you like
Ooh,
to borrow a longsword?
I want to use his buddy's dagger. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll me.
Hold on. I go.
Hey.
I go. Thunk, 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 thunk.
What's up?
One moment.
I'm hungry, man.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had leg in a while. Out of character, I'm clearly trying to fuck with this guy. I mean, I'm gonna cut his goddamn leg off.
Oh, you're
anyway.
good. You're good. You're
But
good.
I'm
I
playing
think I
into
know.
whatever stereotype people have of orcs.
I'm like,
I think I know what
I
Justin's
am-
not do.
I am completely behind this right now. So
Go ahead, Justin.
you may proceed.
I take the dagger away from his leg, I'm not releasing the tourniquet at all. He can deal with that pain.
I get
Yes,
really close to his face and go, "Is there something you want to tell us?"
Other will eat your fucking soul.
My friend's about to eat your leg.
I hear it
You
tastes like
kinda-
bacon.
He stops and looks at you, Thunk, and then looks back at you, Goretax, and you see him just as he spits in your face.
So he's currently already scared as fuck.
He's scared. He's scared, but he's defiant.
Intimidating glare.
Well, that's what I was doing. Passively. Technically.
That was what I was trying to do in terms of intimidating him in general, but
Attempt to demoralize the creature. Go ahead and give me that intimidation check, please.
Which one? Or both?
Both.
19?
16.
Okay.
Okay, so does he
19
spit in my face, or are we belaying that?
We're belaying that for a second.
this Cortex is probably about to slice the dude's neck there
Yeah, I was
himself.
gonna say, you might not have to worry about that leg for a second.
I keep forgetting to read on Path Builder. I keep forgetting to read the green number, and I've been staring at the dice. So I've been giving you low numbers, actually.
Oh, okay.
It should say total when you click it.
It does, but I literally just look at the dice because I'm
Don't do-
retarded
don't do
and have
that.
tunnel vision.
Don't do that.
Okay. So he catastrophically failed. Meaning he is now at frightened 3.
He's fucked. Come on, bitch.
So you get right in his face, Lucian, you staring him down. Goretax, you. And he just kind of almost like he's trying to get as small as possible at this point, trying to shrink away from all of you. I can't say anything.
What can you tell us? Listen. I get it. You're just a man enacting the plan. So help us understand what the plan is. We don't have any allegiance to anyone. We just do what we must. Perhaps we can help.
I can't. And you can see from his body language, he's extremely scared and frightened in this situation. But it's almost like either he's more scared or more. It's kind of one of those weird dichotomies where everything is running through him. He wants to perfect us for what's coming. You are impeding that process at this point.
Who? He? Who's he?
Mother is preparing. Mother is preparing us for the crossover. We will serve her in the new world.
Where do we find him?
And you can see he's sitting there and Mother will find you first.
Well, clearly you were following us for a reason. And I just, I mean, we're heading over here, and over there. Like, who am I going to talk to if I want to, like, I don't know, help with the crossover?
And he stops and we weren't even following you.
Why are you here?
Preparing the area for the crossover.
Which area?
Over there?
And he kind of looks all of it. Goretax, with you looking around, give me a perception check with your dark vision.
24.
You kind of look around and just beyond, like just like on the cusp of where the light from the fire hits the trees, it looks like a couple of the trees in the area that they were have some kind of markings or carvings or something on them that isn't natural.
What are those?
And he kind of starts chuckling. The preparations.
So if I find one of those, that means I can find your people, yes, and I can help in the crossover?
And he stops. And he kind of leans over to the dirt and he puts his finger out and he starts drawing a symbol in the dirt. Mother. As he points at the symbol.
Oh, okay. That is literally coming out of Thunk as he says mother again.
And you all watching him, you can tell that his face and the color is starting to drain a little bit more as he's starting to get that pale skin of somebody who is about to go night night.
I cauterize that motherfucker. Well,
Well, that doesn't stop internal bleeding.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all did to him.
I'm gonna stand behind him and put my hand on the hilt of my sword.
Well,
And he looks at you, Lucian. Your god has failed you. As he starts to slowly slump.
You can eat him now. I'm gonna walk away.
And right before he blacks out again, Lucian, he stares directly at you. We already have one of them.
Oh, motherfucker.
Who's to say you won't help us too?
I'm gonna pull my
As he-
sword out and put it right through his heart before he finishes saying anything.
And as soon as that sword goes through, as he tries to laugh through the blood starting to gurgle up and out of his mouth, as he just slumps over and stops breathing.
I'll study the symbol intrinsically.
Okay.
I'm gonna twist the blade quarter turn and then pull it out.
With a you pull out the sword and it comes out as the blood is almost stringy, not normal. And it kind of just sit there and wipe it off your sword, resheathe your sword. Goretax kind of looking at the symbol and memorizing it, committing it to memory. You want to you sit there and make sure that if you see this symbol or anything that remotely resembles it, you'll be able to clock it instantly. Excuse me.
Good. So, is the symbol itself magical in nature? Does it glimmer or anything else, or is it just like someone painted the fuck on, or like what's the deal with that
The one on the ground or the one on the trees?
tree?
So you go and you inspect the symbols that are on this tree. Give me an occultism roll.
21.
21. Looking at this and kind of inspecting the symbol, the rune itself doesn't possess anything magical on its own. Almost kind of looking, it almost looks like it's like a marking, or if somebody was to do some kind of other ritual, that this symbol would be an addition to. So, long story short, no magical properties specifically from this rune or symbol.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then Goretax is going to dig through his provisions and start eating.
Okay. So you come back to the camp and you kind of pull another small thing of rations out, and you just kind of sit on your your mat and just start munching away.
I'm gonna go build what I called tires.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go build one large enough for this body and the other.
Okay. So you take the time, and it takes you a minute to build the pyre for both these bodies. But after about an hour of putting it all together, you're able to get one decent enough size to fit both bodies on. And are you wanting to light it now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the bodies nestled on there. You can go and you light it to burn these bodies for for a burial of sorts. And you go and sit. And with that, we will end tonight's session and pick back up with Funk's watch.